Welcome back to the broadcast, everybody. How are you guys today? Welcome. I'm Miss Shine Light 7. This is a 21 plus reading, raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out, so please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions, questions, and comments can be left in the comments section below. This is a general plus a collective. It will not resonate with every single one of you. And if it does not resonate, check out some of the other videos in the playlist. Along with, before you leave, subscribe, like, and share. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss the next upload. Hey, y'all. How are you guys today? As above and so below today is take and stop. How and his. Okay, so how and his. As above, take what divine is offering you. Stop neglecting the things that you should, or procrastinating, or self-sabotaging things that keep you from your goals, your destinies, and your purposes as well. Hold on one second. I have an infiltrator in my energy right now. Okay, hold on just a second, you guys. Bluetooth modem. Pardon that, I have an infiltrator right now in my energy, which is a barracuda, which is my neighbor that likes to infiltrate in my energy. But we're not going to let that happen today because they're irrelevant in the energy, okay? So let's talk about it, you guys. Let's keep it moving. So I have a few little messages I want to talk about before I get into it. Somebody might be born with extra limbs. This person might have like an extra finger, extra toe, okay, as well as a third nipple, okay. Somebody also, with this being ovarian cancer month, somebody might, or awareness, if somebody might benefit from mica root. They have several different types of a Peruvian ginseng. Somebody might benefit from that. It gives you, especially if you have low libido or low testosterone or low sex drive, lacking in energy. They have several different types. They have yellow, red, and black. And you have to seek a professional or check with your doctor to see if it's going to help you. Also, avoiding too much sugar intake, or carbs, bread, pasta, or starch is what they're talking about here as well. Somebody is a missing person, and this person could be a child, a girlfriend, a friend, or somebody that was suicidal in the energy. This is very new energy coming in as well. Yeah, so that might be just a few messages that wanted to come in. I'm gonna check the table, things that you shouldn't laugh at. So something in this energy you shouldn't laugh at as well. So starting with letter A, that could be the feminine to the masculine for B to the feminine. C is your choice, your chance, and your challenge as well. So here we have the protest here. Start a revolution here. We already had that start a revolution with the number 28 on the number of the card, which is number 10. It could be an ending to something, a new beginning to something else. B with the choice, the chance, with the B with the with the masculine. This is the garden. Something lovely will grow from this. So something lovely will definitely grow from this. Number 15 on the card as well. Something lovely will grow from this. But this is also could be a masculine wanting pity in this energy. Mr. Pitiful is what we're going to call him in this energy. Mr. Pitiful in this energy as well. The take and the stop and the how in his. We have the shark here in this energy as well. The 35. This is on your choice, your chance, and your challenge. 511. Swim away from this situation. So they're encouraging you to swim away from this energy as well. They're encouraging that. So let's see what we have um, on the bulletin here. We also have the broomstick. We're going to be making some clearance here. We're going to be sweeping some things out in this energy as well. We also have the villain. You can always rewrite the story here in this energy. We also have the night song, a hidden talent. So somebody is hiding from their talents in this energy. You might have some talents that are unbeknownst to you, or the lover you have has some hidden talents that you didn't know they could do. Also, it could be just new moves, new sexual moves. We just came in under that new moon, that harvest moon, under the reaping and the sowing in this energy, manifestation as well. So, under this hidden talents here, we're going to check it out and go from there. And you might be seeing red birds, cardinals. This also could be for cardinal signs as well, in the energy. Okay, so a ruby red bird sings in the darkness, full of sound like an unopened present, ribbons still bound. A bird singing at night is an unusual occurrence, and those birds who are known as singers of the darkness are almost always considered sacred or frightening. From the operic nightingale through to the howling owl, hearing a bird that you cannot see weaving its magic through the night sky has captivated humans for millenniums. In the past, a night that the veil between the worlds was said to be at its thinnest, these night birds were considered either omens or messages of the gods. Depending on the culture, their voices were perceived as good luck and a positive validation, or alternatively, a warning about continuing on a certain path. In some, the night bird was able to direct us toward discovering our talents and true purposes, a kind of guide in the darkness, leading us to the dawn. You know, like they told us, we can rewrite this story because there's a villain in this energy. There is some type of vampire, somebody have taken energy, stealing ideas, some type of, person, place, or thing that is contributing to loss of creation, stagnant and productivity in your growth, your goals, your purpose, and your destiny. Okay, that's what they're talking about. So let's pull some energy about what is going on in this energy. Who's protesting? What are they protesting against in this energy, or under this new season that we're coming in, under the autumn equinox? What is the protest all about here? What is the protest? They say it's a lot of things. So they say it's the protest of the King of Cups here. There's also a protest of his strength. Okay, so there's a masculine in this energy, or a feminine to a masculine, or you're masculine or the onlooker in this energy. This energy can also be literal, figuratively, metaphorically, in and out of text, along with folklore as well. The garden, something lovely will grow from this. Well, it's telling me that the death and rebirth is here, so a new beginning might be starting here under the number 15, under the 6, something that was nostalgic, something that you was juggling, an idea, some type of person you had on a pedestal, somebody you wanted to go back to and rehash some old feelings for the shark in its energy. With the shark in its energy, it could be very territorial, a person that's very territorial. With the star here, it's an option, it's a wish, it's a hope here. It's also could be hopeless or hopeful in the energy as well, with the choice, the chance, and the challenge. And also under this moon, it's many moons that can, this might happen under Eight of Pentacles here in this energy. Okay, so under this broomstick, we're going to find out what we're going to be sweeping out. We're going to find out who the villain is in this energy as well. So we have to take and stop some things you shouldn't laugh at. And the masculine, under this pity party he wants us to have for the pitiful masculine in his energy, where he showed himself under the King of Cups here, about his emotions, about him boating off in the background, about him walking on land and water with the starfish here, along with this fish having wishy-washy thoughts, or having thoughts of going one way and then turning around and coming back the other in the energy. So, you know, he has unset thoughts in his energy as well. Also, this could be a mature man with the gray hair. Somebody could also be gray and early in their energy from the lack of copper in their diet as well. With the bracelets on this man's wrist, it's telling me under restraints in his energy, but by choice, he's under restraints because it's only leading by one arm. His positioning with his feet crossed and sitting in water lets me know that he's very, you know, fluid about how he feels. He could be a guy that's very shy in this energy. It also could be women that rally together against men, like, you know, women bashers, male bashers. Okay, with the strength, half human, half beast here, but it's a sacrifice with the lamb here in his energy. He shall sacrifice something here in his energy. Also with the songbird here underneath the cardinal energies as well. The cardinal energies are, I might have to get it, but maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe your girl did not include it over here. So we'll keep it moving. And if I don't write down in the description, hopefully I remember the cardinal signs in the description. I'll make sure I put it in there for you guys, of the cardinal energy as well. I just don't feel like getting up, which I should, but if you caught some of my other readings, they will definitely be in other readings. But for this moment right now, I'm just having a brain fog right now. Okay, so far as let's see who what we sweeping out here under the broomsticks here, under the clearance. Something needs clearing, or something has to have clearance here, under the divine energy, or under your own personal energy that you have chosen fate versus free will in the energy. So let's see what, that's the villain. That is the Five of Pentacles, is what you're sweeping out in the energy, along with the Queen of Cups. So it is definitely some kind of commonality between you and this masculine in this energy. You could be boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, mistress, or lovers, hookups, booty calls, harlots, Jezebels, and rebels to each other's. Okay, y'all could also be toxic, or a toxic relationship that seems to work. You guys kiss and make up in this song night song in this energy. Hidden talents is talking about, but it's telling me you guys have to sweep something out. Something has become unwanted here in the energy. Okay, under clearance, there's not a clearance in this energy for you guys. Under the villain, you can rewrite the story. Under the Eight of Swords in this energy, talking about how you are stuck in this energy here, blinded to the truth, but you are only blinded to the truth of the reflection of yourself by dental floss, by band-aids over your eyes. Also, these birds are representing an omen or some type of nights, like they said, some type of, night vision you are seeing or hearing in this energy of why you can't do something, or the villain has been giving you false pretenses of what you can and can't have in this energy. Okay, with the death and rebirth here, with the star here, as well as the strength, we have major arcana in this energy. We have mostly all major arcana here: strength, the death and rebirth, along with the star. And then we have the King of Cups in this energy as well. So we have a lot of major arcana here, and let's clarify this energy under the beautiful. What's horrible about the situation? What's the death here for the masculine? Something stood. Okay, what stood here was the Seven of Swords. Seven of Wands here. His passion for something here has brought him to his death here. Something has brought him to his death in this energy as well. Something has wounded him to a point of wanting to dig his own grave, or he has dug his own grave in this energy, okay, as well. So let's talk about it here. And it talks about just fresh energy, the fire renewed, or something might be renewed here. But it also talks about optimism. It's talking about running out. It's talking about an exciting time coming to an end. It's about the quarrel might need to retreat, and that it is a pull back or to rest here in this energy. It says that the hectic, supremely confident leader of the six now finds himself alone, staring down at an empty grave, 1 foot poised over the opening. The fire energy of the wand raises the falls at any flame and needs energy, or else it is damaged. It is dangerous of burning out. Okay, in this, it also might somebody might have veer wild mood swings in this energy. Under this energy is talking about having wild mood swings. Okay, if somebody might have, and let's talk about who this villain is before we go any further. Who's the villain here that you can always rewrite the story here in this energy? Who is the villain here? The villain here. The villain is the 10 of Wands. Somebody that's carrying a heavy burden. Somebody that will go to no end to you also might see gnats. Gnats might be a nagging thing. And insects like the gnats are very nagging energy. So this might be a nagging energy. Somebody might be nagging a person in this energy to do something for them, about them, or wanting them to come back, or pleading to come back. And this energy is talking about the powerful images show someone who's taking on all the burdens of and handling a project, maintaining a relationship. In some work situation, it indicates a person who accepts every task, every assignment. It also suggests a boss who doesn't know how to delegate in this energy. It also may sound negative, but the picture carries a chaotic slender. His red cape is torn. His head is bent. Really, there is almost nothing left to him. And yet he continues forward, toward the blaze of light. He carries his burden on in the most awkward way possible. He should tie them together and rest them on his shoulder, but then all of the budding leaves would crush. Maybe the new life is all that matters. Okay, and this is also about dropping the sticks, and is all about becoming too difficult, or a person rebels, either insists someone else's help, or just walks away. Okay, so somebody might just walk away here. They might not rebel in the situation. They might not give you closure here. They might not talk about it. This pity, he wanted pity from you, but he's trying to get back in. He wants to come back in with the way he's sitting here in this room here under the what's the broomstick is supposed to be sweeping out in this energy. This is supposed to be sweeping out, but as you could clearly see, we have the key here to get out of this room. We have the lock. It's not locked. It's locked in the room with us, and we are weary for no reason here. We can leave this whenever we want. We can sweep this out whenever you want to in this energy. There is a celebration, but the celebration is a little bit of a death to a situation. It's a set that it's over, that, you know, the success that you look for in this energy usually it would be at the top here, but now it's at the bottom now at the energy. Okay, usually underneath the house, is buried under the house. Okay, the cups, it's still prosperous, but it's going to have to happen in some other term, in some other situation, not in the present situation. The one that is current is the rejoice of what's over. The situation of the relationship is rejoiced here in the energy. Okay, they're happy. They're just zombies. It's a death to this situation. Okay, it's very, you know, the two skeletons show that it's over. It's a death and a new happening for this house, or the new stability to show, but it's showing that the new stability is still available. The promise is still there. The cups of hope are still there in this energy. Okay, that's what it talks about. But judgment will have to come first in this energy. Judgment will definitely have to come first before the new beginning. Okay, something of a song, something of a present, something of the like a Capricorn, because that would definitely be a cardinal sign, Capricorn in the energy as well. So it could be a Capricorn in this energy, definitely fire sign. Could be in this energy with the wands here. The star card also represents that, you know, the stars in the galaxy. Okay, you know, that planet, those galaxy energies are in the energy as well from the universe. You know, that's that star, a hope, a wish, hopeless, helpless in the energy. Okay, under this energy. Let's talk about it here, you guys. What's the strength here in this energy? The strength is the Knight. The Knight is talking about alliances to destructive rulers or principle. Oh, romantic delusion. Somebody is under the romantic delusion in this energy. Loyal, romantic, and chivalrous. It used to be chivalrous, where he opened doors for you, pull out your chair, bring you flowers and candy and such. But now it's gotten to the point of a romantic delusion, where you dilute in a situation. It's not what it used to be, and that's where this Ten of Cups came in this energy, where the relationship has come to its full circle here in this energy, and judgment is here under the death and rebirth. What is this energy here? They're talking about it's the warrior here, trading ethical principles for victory at any cost, indifferences to the suffering inflicted on others. Okay, so that's what it's talking about. Somebody inflicted their thinking, their stinking thinking on you, or you them, or it could have been a situation where they wanted things done their way, on that selfish type of level thing, one-sided type of deal, and it's warrior energy. So now they want to play the victim. Oh, woe is me, pity, pity. You know, Mr. Pity is here. He wants to come back in. He's trying to find a new door of opportunity with the star here. He hopes that you see him and forgive him with the shark here. But remember, a shark is territorial. A shark will eat and feed off of other fish, okay, in the sea. So he's definitely going to feed off of you in this energy. Swim away from this situation. So it's urging you under the choice, the chance, and the challenge to swim away from this energy here, because there is shark in this water. There are sharks in this water. And if you are still on vacation and you are going to an area, they're speaking of, since we've had earthquakes and certain types of weather, storms, they're saying be very careful when vacationing to remote islands. There could be sharks in the water unbeknownst to you. Okay, is what it's talking about. Somebody also could be bitter in this energy, but they're not letting you know that they're bitter about it. Okay, somebody might be your baby's father in this energy as well, that wants to come back and open this new door of opportunity here. Somebody might also be a gambler in this energy, but it's also talking about somebody put their child up for adoption in this energy. Somebody, when the man did not want the person in this energy with the orphan child here, it says feeling of abandonment that stifles maturation here, along with seeking inappropriate surrogate family. So somebody might have gone to a foster family here. The children might have been taught by CPS here in this energy under this situation here. This is very toxic here in this energy as well, with carrying a heavy burden. It could be toxic. It could be a lot of drugs here. It also could be taking stops. Some things need to stop because it's like neglect to children here. Some neglectful things might be happening under this hopeful, wishful that things could get better only for the children's sake, but it's not getting any better. Also with the 10 of Cups, these could be celebrating drinking, lots of drinking, you know, to the death of you guys, you know, get in a car and crash, that type of energy here as well. You got to remember, this is mystical energy here. This is coming in very on the shadow side of things in the energy as well. There's a guide in this energy. You do have a guide in this energy, and this guide is talking about represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. So this is a guide here. You're getting that gut instinct that's telling you where it's pulling you, which way is pulling you under the stars here. So like I said, the galaxies were here. And you might be pulling under your Mars. You might be pulling under Uranus, because Uranus is in retrograde until January 2022 in the energy as well. So you might be pulling in some retrograde energy. Mercury comes in on the 25th of the month and goes out on October 17th in 2021. Okay, so talk about the shark here again one more time to tell me who that could possibly be. They said that this is a prostitute here. Somebody might be using sex, money in this energy as well. Accentuates the challenges of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. So as well as placing material consideration and security over self-empowerment. When you empower yourself, that means that how can I better cope with the loss of this person, this place, or this thing? Also empowerment. Why do I have so much trouble opening up to others? You might have a problem with opening up to others in this energy, with needing strength here, with the death here, blocking them out, you know, to things that are keeping you to your demise, with a villain here stealing ideas and stealing your you know creations here. You might be creating new ideas, and as soon as you start creating, you can't see your vision through because of other people's circumstances and situations as well. Somebody also might be a great pretender. They pretend to have your best interests at heart. They pretend to be on board with the way you want to make a foundation, with your morals, with your principles, and with your mannerism. They pretend to be on board, but all the while they you know, it makes them feel jealous that you are trying to accomplish something in the energy, okay, as well. So let's talk about it here. There's networking out here as well. Networking is in energy. Someone is definitely networking to grow themselves in business and finances. And it also could be a church organization as well in this energy. Let's talk about who this warrior is in this energy. Who is the warrior in this energy under the death and rebirth? They said it's the chariot here. The chariot, somebody that's moving off. Somebody could be a Sagittarius here in this energy as well. This is the Six of Pentacles. Somebody that's entanglement, has you in entanglement here under the Knight, under the Strength, under the masculine. This feminine could have you under the Tooth Fairy. Somebody also could have got their front teeth knocked out from a tragic overnight drinking situation here. They could have got their front teeth knocked out playing around in these out here in this energy. So the Tooth Fairy is going to bring you some type of thing under your pillow here. Also, this is also dreaming of your dreams here as well. Enamel, the painting. Enamel could be like painting. It's the outer surface of something. The enamel. There's talk about the enamel is what they're saying. Something about the enamel. Okay. The giant well here. And like I told you, there's sharks in this water under this energy. So this could be a shark out here with a girl out here on the stroll here in this energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but somebody's definitely paying for sex in this energy as well. With the prostitution in this energy, there is tricking and hoeing in this energy as well as the Ace of Cups, and it's a lot of love or lust in this energy as well. Talk about the orphan. Who is this child? Who is the child orphan? Is this child a runaway? They're talking about runaways in this energy. Yeah, this is a pirate. Eight of Cups here. Eight of Cups talks about, you know, matey, you know, you're out to sea in this energy. It's also talking about that. Somebody might be determined in this energy as well. Somebody also might be doing magic in this energy as well. At the bottom of the deck, they got the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups came in this energy. Like I told you, he's wishing for things to change in this energy. He's wishing for things to change in his paradigm in this energy. He's looking for some type of new renewal. Talk about on the Six of Pentacles here. This is suffering in silence. This person is definitely suffering in silence here under the songbird, under the cardinal energies, under the cardinal signs in this energy. This is about balance. That's why the balance has to come in this energy for the death of one thing and the rebirth of a new thing in the energy. Okay, talk about it here under the giant well here. The giant's well is the material harvest, the reaping and the sowing in this energy. How can I get back in? How can I offer with the apple here of promise, the money, the flash is in the back of drinks or something like that. The Nine of Cups talks about, you know, how can I get back in? How can I want to get back in? I want to make things right under the emotional loss here. There's emotional loss of the child. The child that had to go to a different family here, seeking inappropriate surrogate families, or this person is a stepfather or stepmother, and the person is treating the illegitimate child in an ill way. Okay, that's what it's talking about. Recognition and reward, but they make it like they want praise because they accept your outside child and they take care of it by feeding, clothing, and giving guidance to the child as well. But it's emotional loss because the child feels like the person really is not there for him. With the 3 at the top of the card, lets me know this is a third party situation, somebody else's child, okay, in the energy, okay? So what are we sweeping out here in this energy with the 5? There's going to be a change here as well, things you shouldn't laugh at. They don't want you to laugh at this situation because it's not funny. Patience and planning here with the sweeping out. You're going to have to take you some time and see things through to be able to take this out. Also, somebody also might be having a new baby. Some fertility is in this energy with this person. So this person feels like, if I have a baby with you, then it'll be better than me taking care of somebody else's child with you, trapped in fear, but I'm scared to do so. Okay? I'm scared to do so. Fear. The divine did not give us the spirit of fear. So this person is under some type of other type of magic in this energy as well. All right, let's talk about it here. I'm going to give you a little bit more, and then we're going to say, I'm going to catch you guys later. All right. So let's talk about it here on the suffering and silence. Suffering and silence. So we have reliability. Can you rely on this person? Is this person trustworthy to open that door back up for them in this energy? Can you trust? Is they trustworthy? This is a quest. This person is a warrior. They are on a quest to find happiness. Any way, any means necessary in this energy. Material harvest, material gain. Whatever I could get out of the situation is why they're here in this energy under the choice to chance. So take an inspection of the situation. They want you to inspect the situation. Is it worth it or not to let this pitiful person, Mr. Pitiful, come back in? And he's at your door knocking again. This is determined. He's really determined under the patiently planning in this energy, under the broomstick, things that you should get clearance to sweep out. But it looks like this masculine is determined to stay here, or this feminine under the Queen of Wands. Also the Page of Pentacles, talking about reliability. Very little money in this energy. 8 of Cups in this energy. It's talking about walking away from it with a quest here to somebody else that could serve them better with more money, more material gain, more things of that nature, along with introspection with the Page of Swords. Little bit of communication, not much introspection, what they're saying, what they're communicating about, and they're not communicating much about anything. They may say some things to trigger you, and it may not make much sense for you to go in this situation under this wish. Okay, under the star. And this is also talking about a transformation. This is a transition, okay? This is going to transform for you and your children if this is the situation, okay? Things that you shouldn't laugh at, okay? This is not funny. This is the practice. Somebody also is doing witchcraft, like I said. They are doing witchcraft here, okay? Magic to keep a man, to keep you with them, because they're very desperate in nature in this energy. There is the 3 of Swords here. Somebody is having heartbreak under reliability. The Page of Swords is here about how they talk here, as well as the introspection about this love affair or this love situation. If you should let this masculine back in this energy as well. Okay? That's what they're talking about. Trapped in fear. And if you are liking the take and the stop, the how and his, may you subscribe, like, and share. Hit that bell notification along with the thumbs up, as well as if you would like to get your own personal reading, I'm at shinelight7tv@gmail.com. Namaste. Namaste.